Hey friends, and welcome back to my messy studio. Yeah, it's been a while. If you're new here, you might not know, but this channel used to be primarily sewing. And if you're here from those days and sewing from scratch, then remember all those times where I was like, I'm not buying any more fabric till I sew through what I have. I'm only gonna buy secondhand fabrics. I'm only going to buy what I need. And then all those times that I bought fabric anyway. Well, this is yet another one of those times. Before we jump into this gigantic box of goodies, I was just going to show you this quickly. As I was setting up the camera, the Pure Later guy stopped by and dropped off this. It's called the Style Thesaurus, and it says a definitive gender-neutral guide to the meaning of style and an essential wardrobe companion for all fashion lovers. And this is the first time I'm flipping through it, but it's a little bit stunning. So I will link this in the description for anybody interested in checking it out. Now on to what you're all here for. So, as I'm opening this, I'm just going to explain a bit. Explain myself a bit. You know those times where there's like a combination of things that get you all, I don't know, catch you all off guard? Catch you at your weakest? That's kind of what happened. So I need a bunch of new clothes. My fall wardrobe, actually my entire wardrobe is quite, I don't know, just like, there's definitely pieces in there that I love, but there's very few of them. It's small as it is, which is what I like, but I want to love every single piece. And especially for fall, I just don't have, and I don't know, I've just been feeling a bit of a lack in my wardrobe. So I was wanting to do a fall capsule wardrobe, a winter, fall winter wardrobe. And lo and behold, Sitka Fabrics pops into my email. I'm subscribed to all emails, by the way. So they pop in, we're having a giant sale. We have earth-friendly fabrics. And I don't think I need to explain the rest. So, what I'm showing you is about $600 worth of fabric. And I did have buyer's remorse, actually. To be honest, if I'm being completely honest, I felt guilty after I purchased it, and I almost actually canceled my order. But then I was like, no, I do need this. I don't shop for clothes for myself. This is something I need. Do I have room for it? Absolutely not. Do I need to like have more fabric? No, but I did buy each of these pieces with clothing in mind. So this was a really big splurge for myself. Anyway, let's see what I got. Okay, first up, I have things in bags. That's new, but it says it's compostable. Yeah, okay, so this is ribbing. I will save this until I show the sweatshirt fleece. Okay. This looks like it is cotton Modal jersey. I got 1.5 meters of this, and it was $9.18 a meter. So this is the cotton Modal jersey in the color Chestnut. It is nice and light. I need some t-shirts, so that's what that's gonna be for. This is the white denim, stretch denim, and it's Repreve stretch denim in the color Natural. So it's not like crazy stretchy, but definitely it's quite stretchy. And yeah, I'm excited to work with this. Repreve is recycled fiber, so I'm curious as to how that'll go. So I got 3 meters of this, and it was $7.25 per half meter. Okay, So this is the pile of sweatshirting that I got, and then I got the matching ribbing to go through for cuffs and neckbands. So I got this beautiful purple color. It is called Bejeweled, and then the matching ribbing for that. And then this one is called Butter Haze, and the matching ribbing for that. And it's, yeah, it's soft, guys. It's like, it's everything you want in a sweatshirt. So with these 4 different cuts of sweatshirting, I need a pullover bunny hug, a zip up hoodie, and then probably like a crew neck, or probably not a crew neck, but like a pullover hoodless sweatshirt, and probably a pair of sweatpants with that. So, you know, all the cozy things. This blue is called Brilliant Blue, and then I think this one is the Firefly color. A little bit wild, but I'm honestly really excited about this color. And so for the sweatshirting, I got 2 meters of the blue, 1.5 meters of the yellow, 2.5 of the Butter Haze, and 2.5 of the Bejeweled. And then the matching cuffing, I got 1 meter of each color. All this sweatshirting was $11.50 per half meter, and the ribbing was $8.25 per half meter. And if you don't know, I had my colors done by Lyocell, gosh, 2 or 3 years ago. I actually made a whole video on it that I will link below for those interested, but it was kind of life-changing, like, because now I think about these things, whereas before I just had no idea, so I didn't even bother wondering what colors look good on me. But now that I know, I have this framework to go off of, and I'm kind of starting to see, you know, that it looks better or not. Like, for example, gray, I just have this on today because I was, you know, doing stuff, but it's not one of my colors, and I don't know, I just kind of noticed that about myself now. So then moving on, these are a textured Lyocell Viscose, and I got them in the colors Hazelnut and Mimosa, and they were $7.50 a meter, and I got 2 meters of each. This is, I believe, more of the Butter Haze, because they messaged me and said that there was a run in the one of the cuts, so then they were going to give me extra. Hopefully I can still get, you know, a sweatshirt out of that. They assured me that they think it should be okay. But yeah, the customer service with Sitka was like phenomenal. I wanted to make sure that I, you know, mention all that in my video, because I think that's really important when you're trying out a new company and you don't know, maybe you're looking for reviews. I did find the customer service to be fantastic. This is the Organic Cotton Stretch Thermal Waffle Knit in Salted Caramel. Was kind of concerned about this color. I think it'll be okay. Oh yeah, when I was talking about getting my colors done, what I wanted to say was that I am a true spring. So what colors look good on me are warm colors and light and bright. So that's kind of, you know, things like this look really good on me, or blue, and things like this dark purple. They're really clear colors, so they will do well as well. This one is probably a little bit muted for me, but I think going into fall, it'll be fine. And I got 2 meters of this thermal waffle knit, and it was $8.75 per half meter. This is delicious. This is a Lyocell Twill. I have 2 meters of it in the color Cinnamon, and it's just has to be some sort of beautiful pants, because I want this on as much of my body as I possibly can. So I'm thinking pants, or I don't think I would have enough to do like, well, I could probably do a dress, some sort of pretty dress. Flowy, ooh, tiers. I don't think I'd have enough to go like full length with tiers. But yeah, I'm thinking some sort of flowy pants with those. And that was $7.50 per half meter. This also feels amazing. You guys, I haven't bought fabric for a long time. I haven't even touched much of my fabrics for a long time, so this is really nice. I love soft fabrics, and I don't have much knit fabrics in my stash, So I'm really enjoying touching all these fibers. This is a bamboo jersey knit in Spice, and I got 1.5 meters, and it was $6.85 per half meter. Yeah, nice and light and flowy. Definitely going to be a t-shirt, and we'll see what else. Probably tank tops if I can get some out of that as well. This is a beautiful rib knit. Again, this is like quite dark, but I don't wear black. Black isn't in my color palette, so like a dark purple or a navy blue are kind of my dark neutrals. And this is Lyocell and organic cotton ribbing 2x2, and it's in the color Plum. And yeah, it's just heavenly. I got 2.5 meters of this, so I'm thinking a long sleeve shirt here for the coming cooler months. Don't really have, I think I have one, so could probably use another one. And that was $7 a half meter. If I have 2.5 meters, I could probably get a long sleeve and a short sleeve out of that. Or actually possibly a tank top. I do need some tank tops. This is the other waffle knit I got. This is stretch thermal waffle knit. It has recovery, but you can tell there's not a ton of elastane in there, if any. And I got 2 meters, and it was $7.75 per half meter. Honestly, I'm thinking of a cardigan out of this. So we'll see. Not a huge cardigan person, so we'll see if I end up doing that or a long sleeve. And then this is some more bamboo. I made my son a pair of pants. It could have been the same fabric actually, and I love them. They're my favorite. So now it's my turn. I get to have something of this beautiful blue bamboo. The color of this is Coastline. I got 1.5 meters, and it was $7 per half meter. Here is some more of that Lyocell cotton ribbing, and it's the colorway Teal. I just got 1 meter of this. It's $8.90 per half meter, and I'm thinking, because I just have 1 meter, if I can get a tank top, great, or if I can get a t-shirt, great, but it will probably become a tank top. And then finally I got more bamboo jersey. This is the colorway Melon. I got 1.5 meters of this. Gorgeous, gorgeous fabric. And again, it was $7 per half meter. Yeah, I was concerned about the color of it. I think it is a little, muted for me, but if it doesn't work for me, it will work for my daughter. So this is kind of the only one that, well, this and the salted caramel waffle knit, that I don't know for certain if the color is great on me. So that is all for this video. I am thrilled to have this, other than the fact that I don't know what I'm gonna cut into it. I am busy getting ready for our trip, and I just can't seem to get to the machines. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is just spend one day cutting out a bunch of projects, and then I can obviously put things together like a little bit at a time. A lot of this is knit fabric, almost all of this is knit fabric, so running things through the serger is very, very quick. It's things like the Viscose and the Denim and the Twill that, they're gonna take a little bit longer. They're gonna be more involved projects, and those I'll have to spend a little more time on. I'm thinking the white denim are probably going to wait till spring. But the rest of this I did buy for fall and winter. So we'll see what I end up getting to before the new year, I guess. Stay tuned. Yeah, lots of trip content is going to be coming up. I have a few more garden videos, like preserving videos, and then there's going to be a bunch of trip content. So I'm going to film like getting ready, because I haven't actually told you guys this, but we are going on a big trip. The biggest adventure we've ever done, and we're taking the kids and we're tenting for 2 weeks in a place that, well, my husband's been there, but I've never been, and yeah, it's gonna be an adventure for sure. Like renting vehicles and traveling around for 2 weeks. We're flying into a certain place, and then from there we're going to another place, and then flying back to that first place. Just the way it worked out. But yeah, anyway, there's gonna be like packing content. We're only taking carry-ons and our tent. We're actually taking our tent in a carry-on. Fingers crossed. Everything I read says it should be okay. But yeah, so we each get a carry-on, we each get our personal item, and that's it. So it's going to be interesting, making sure we can get everything we need. There will be a couple things we just like thrift or whatever once we get there. but it's gonna be a very minimal trip, and minimal in terms of like stuff, but maximal in terms of what we're doing and where we're going and everything like that. So if you're interested in how a family of 4 can travel to a quite an expensive place on a fairly small budget, then hit that subscribe button and I can show you what we've done, what our plan is, where we're going. We are not skimping out once we are, you know, on excursions and adventures and things like that. We're doing it all, pretty much doing it all. And I'm excited to show like how we do it and encourage you to also just go and do things. Don't wait till your kids are older. Don't, you know, wait till they'll remember it or anything like that. Just if you want to do it, just go and you'll figure it out, because I don't know, if it's something you want, you'll figure it out. Anyway, fabric is awesome. This needs to all get washed up and cut into. So there, I will definitely be sure to share the finished makes with you guys as well. So if that's more your thing, then now you can hit the subscribe button and see what's coming down the line with that. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. It is really fun making videos and sharing this kind of stuff with you too. So that being said, I do need to work on some more stuff before we leave for our trip. It's dance day. We got lots to do. I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.